Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, which was a marathon episode by the way, because we did some looking around and had a battle. But it went well, so now we're in the beginning of chapter 2. So let's take a look at what we got planned for today, on the 11th. Lots of large fish and bonding bites are the events. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. But shouldn't I go to the garden or the greenhouse? Because I still have those seeds from to do earlier. 31st is the actual battle, so I gotta make sure we got a lot done. St. Machul Day? Interesting, I have no idea what that's all about. And Raphael's birthday, not that I care. Alright, so I guess we'll explore the monastery. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you have already been. Press the R button to open the map, select the destination, and then press the A button to fast travel. Press the X button to see where to find each character and facility at your selected location. Ellipsis. A girl's voice. What could it mean? Alright, so we have 2 action points for today, so we can actually do a little bit more than we normally could. Alright, so let's take a look at our map. It looks like we do have to talk to Gerald, who is over here. But I should have some time to do other things. Accept the quest from Gerald. Well, I guess I'll have to do that.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leonie. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
He does. Alright, view the quest.
I have a request.
Starting with this month's mission, you can now lead a battalion into battle. Search for the tactics primer in the captain's quarters and peruse it to get up to speed. Alright, sure, I'll do that. At least that alone does not use an action point. Alright, facilities. Alright, where is the captain's quarters or the training grounds? I think it's saying go to the 2nd floor. I could be wrong, though.
That said, Professor,
But I guess I can also talk to Dimitri, because I don't have a quest with him.
we have only just arrived at the Academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Faculty training.
Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela.
You can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in the monastery. Use the faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own. And then there's
A
recruiting.
student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
Oh, so that's a little something I should keep in mind, that I can recruit people from other houses. You'll need to meet their requirements. Each student prioritizes different stats and skills. It is easier to recruit students who like you, so try building up your support level with students you'd like to recruit. Certain non-students will also become available for recruitment as the story progresses. And that's about it. Alright, so that quest is actually done.
That reminds me.
Alright, so I think I gotta go up to the 2nd floor. Speaking of which, it would be a lot faster to just do this. Yeah, fast travel to the second floor, please. Rather than just walk. Hello.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Ceros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble, those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
And that's why we have to slaughter them. Good to know.
Well...
Well, what? Hello. This is what I'm looking for. The Tactics Primer. A book containing the basics of tactics. It doesn't look like it's been read much.
Thanks for your help.
How did he know I got it? I didn't even talk to him yet. Alright, so now we got a lot of things added. Access the items menu to use, store, take, or swap items for your units. Items that cannot be carried will be sent to the convoy. Access the abilities and combat art menus to equip your units with what they have learned. Use the battalion menu to assign battalions to your units. Use the reclass menu to switch a unit's class to any for which they are certified. Classes a unit has mastered are marked with a star. I'll keep that in mind then. Hold on, is there another quest up here? I thought I saw something. No, that's just the bulletin board. Alright, so there's a lot of things we can do here. New weapons in stock at the armory. Oh, yeah? Okay, how much money do I have? It doesn't say. Oh, I have to visit the marketplace to actually fast travel there. Okay, this is just an additional quest. Alright. Creative cuisines from the head chef. I like to spruce up the menu in the dining hall. If you have any recipe ideas, let me know. And the choir coordinator has a passion for music. And there's troubling rumors. This one I can only do this month. Seeking intel on strange movements by the Western Church. I guess we can do this one first because I only have a month to do it. I'll have to go to the Cathedral. Alright, fast travel to the vicinity of the head chef. I could do that, but let's do that another time. Alright, so this is just the audience chamber. Hey there, Rhea, what's up?
Really?
Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
About the teachings of Ceros.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Alright, so yeah, I just had to mute the mic because my throat needed to be cleared. Alright, we should probably look at the map again. It'd be a bit better for us. Alright, so I can go to the library, and I can go over here to the cathedral to see... Well, I haven't been to the cathedral area yet. Well, I have been to the reception hall. So let's go straight to the cathedral that way. Assuming it's open. It's not open. Oh! I had to wait.
Right.
Alright, there we go. Now we're able to get somewhere. Hey, Ferdinand.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes.
I'm ready.
All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Bergles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhart's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Eyre, the Prime Minister.
Oh, I probably forgot
One
all
day,
that.
I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future.
I look forward to that.
There is nothing I cannot achieve.
I can actually recruit
Oh,
him, maybe?
Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so easily swayed.
It seems this person isn't interested yet. Ferdinand really values the following stats. Dex, heavy armor... Wait, Dex and heavy armor? Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind for later. So this is our first visit to the Cathedral. It's not a very comfortable place. Where the hell do they sit? Do they all... Oh, there's the pews. They didn't show up over there, but then again, it only showed the front of the place. I wonder if someone will help.
I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music. It seems there was a sign-up sheet being passed around the dormitories seeking students to join the choir. Okay, I can help you out with that. Learn more about students who like to sing. Hey Mercedes, do you like to sing?
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Yes.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Sure.
The cathedral is nice and...
Oh, okay.
There's something else.
Hey Lorenz.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Yes.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner. It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class, but I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Alright, so he likes charisma and reason.
So,
Alright, hey Cethlene.
inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Machul, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Cethlene! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
So what do you want from me?
I have something to ask of you.
Collect information on the Western Church and report to Cethlene. You may find an informant among the students in the courtyard. Okay. Alright, so I got quite a big to-do list. Saint Indec statue. A statue of Saint Indec, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, one of the four saints. It is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, oh, don't we all know that for sure. He used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields. Kinda figured he was known for dexterity because he's wielding a bow. Saint Machul. One of the four saints. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as the chief tactician of Saint Seros and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. Oh, these are the other two saints right here. Saint Cethlene statue. One of the four saints. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint Kikol. A statue of Saint Kikol, one of the four saints. It is said that he was a compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Cethlene. He's got a nice axe on him too.
There's something else.
Alright, so I gotta learn more about the Western Church. The best way for me to do that is probably head to the courtyard. Which I can probably do right now. Oh, I haven't even been to the marketplace yet, either. Oh. Okay, we'll just fast travel here, because it'll be faster.
I was thinking...
Hey, Sylvain, what's up?
Our first assignment is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake?
I lost my own brother to bandits.
Is
Oh, then maybe I should
someone
let you
has said
join.
At some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Oh. What? Oh, you were joking. What a weird guy. I thought he seriously lost a brother to bandits and I would have just let him come with us. So bored.
I'm bored. Maybe I should go into town. But that would be such a hassle. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
You don't look busy to me.
Ah, you can tell? I suppose being a professor has taught you how to ferret out time wasters. Professor,
Yeah.
you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
Maybe you should one day. Okay, like charisma and axes.
A moment, please.
Oh, is this about the Western Church? No, this is the entrance hall. Turns out I haven't even been in here yet.
That's right.
Alright, does anybody here know about the Western Church? I suppose you might.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Sure, whatever you say. And he's gone.
You there?
Oh, what? Talking to me? What is that all about?
So...
Okay, where's the little girl about the cat? Should be here, right? Yup.
Be serious.
What's going on? Interact with the dogs or cats and share some meat, fish, or produce. Once you've fed them a bit, you might get some kind of reward. Sure, I think I still have some fish. Gifts for dogs and cats. To feed the dogs and cats of Garreg Mach, select a food item from gifts. The animals don't much care for food imbued with magic, but fish, produce, and meat are enjoyable for them. If you give food to the dogs and cats, you may get something in return. The animals can get full, however. If that happens, find another animal to feed. Alright, I guess we'll go with you first. Oh, an Albanian herring? It looks happy.
Yay! Thanks.
Oh wow, and I only had to feed one. And I already did it. Alright, so we got some chickpeas, poultry, white trout, and more renown. Good job. That was easy. Oh, can't go past this way? Alright, we'll deal with that later. Okay, so here's the marketplace. This is our first trip there. Nice. I'll have to think about what I need to buy. Maybe some more vulneraries and stuff? Well, we'll see.
Welcome.
I have 3,100 gold. Alright, so that works. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Byleth has a lot of vulneraries, so I think I might give some of his to other characters. That might end up being a much better idea. Okay. You can actually get shields with this, too. And some keys. Well, definitely don't need it for Ash. Let's see about this real quick. Everybody has a vulnerary on them, so that's a good thing. I don't know if I want to get a leather shield right away, so let's put it in the convoy. That way I can come back to it another time.
This one?
And we'll do the same for a set of
Thank you.
vulneraries. Pure water. I might look into that.
Please come again.
That's what she said.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm just noticing that Dimitri's lance is not looking too hot. Well, I can get him a steel lance. It would cost a nice bit, but it will have more durability and do more damage. Its hit rate is down, however, so that's a bit of a problem. And it's heavier, too. Okay, it's only Chapter 2, so you know what? Why don't we just stick with what we have for now? Javelins may not be a bad idea, too.
Will this one do?
You know what? Let's buy a javelin.
Many thanks.
But I should get one more iron lance.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Just in case the one he has is soon gonna break. And that can happen, you know. Obviously we want to make sure that it doesn't happen at the worst time. Alright, I think we're all good here, all things considered. Yep, okay, we're
Come
good.
back soon.
Oh, here's another cat. Would you like some food? This cat does not want food. Yeah, apparently this cat does not actually eat. It's a special cat. Okay, I still got some questing to do. And it's pointing me to go west. That must be about the Western Church stuff. I think. Oh, wait a minute, there's something over here. What is that? Acquire sign-up sheet. A list of students from the Blue Lion House who wish to participate in choir practice. Oh! Okay. That was for that quest at the church. Hey, Dorothea.
Oh, Professor. Hello.
Hello to you,
I
too.
was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
Let's search for it.
Okay. I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes. Let me think about it a bit more.
I'm gonna get you a real nice hat. Alright, charisma and authority. Dorothea definitely looks like someone who likes to command a lot of authority. An earthworm. Well, that's not a pale blue cloth. Okay, so I gotta be on the lookout for anything that glows blue. That way it might be the item she needs. Then again, it may not even show up as a missing item. Okay, there's a couple things glowing, but I think it's for fishing and the food. Whoa! Oh my god, look what happened at the greenhouse. And there's something else over here, too. Hooked on fishing! A sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fishing bait and best tackle practice. Whoever wrote this knows a great deal about fishing. Oh wow, I actually got some experience for that. An arcane crystal. Smithing material that glows with magical light. I haven't even done any smithing yet. Can I just grab someone's fish? Oh my god. Local fish guide. A list of the different types of fish that can be caught in the fishing pond. It's downright comprehensive. I love that I'm just gaining levels or experience just walking over to random things. It's neat. Man, it just feels like there's so much to do outside of actually battling. Really liking this so far. Kinda wish I gave this game a chance a lot earlier. Oh, I want to feed the dog. I mean, I fed a cat. I feel like it's only fair to feed a dog. Alright, let's head back to the Cathedral. So I do have that choir list.
My savior, thank you.
Alright, I also got chickpeas, white trout, peach currants. Currants are kind of like raisins, right? Never heard of a peach currant. Let's see here. I think Sylvain would get a lot of charisma if he participates in the choir. And put Mercedes up there, too.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Yay! 3 of you gained faith experience, and I gained authority experience. Nice. Alright, so we have 1 action point left. Alright, so I'll put that to good use later. Alright, so I can use this for, like, faith and authority if I want to train on that. That's good to keep in mind. I still haven't learned much about the Western Church yet. But I think I should have plenty of time to do it. Whoa, I start stuttering there. What the hell? Why did my steps get a bit slower?
Let's see.
That was weird. I wonder if I can find anything else on the ground.
Okay.
Isn't this just the bulletin board, though? No, the student!
Bridget, Elmira, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Dissidents Intel. Okay, that's it? I only need to gather 1 thing? Alright, Cethlene, I'll complete that for you. So we got a nice bit of questing done. And I still have, like, 1 action left to do.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
Okay, we got a leather shield, a steel sword. Ooh, a steel sword! That's real good. Root vegetable seeds, and more renown.
There's something else.
Okay, let's see how we're doing for our quests. No, these are only the completed quests. What ones do I still have to do? It's not in guide. Goals, perhaps? Select a unit to set their goals. Okay, area focus should still be Lance and Authority. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. What about Felix? Sword and Brawling. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put in some time to make sure that everyone's up to snuff. Alright, for now, why don't we... Hold on, what's... Oh, that's just the bulletin board again. Let me review that one more time. Creative Cuisines. Okay, there's still 1 quest left. Okay, let's just head there now. Whoops. Ah, sure, we'll go this way. Why not?
You there.
What?
What about me? What are you talking about? I'm ignoring you. I guess I could have just gone to the mess hall directly, but whatever. Hey, Petra.
Greetings. Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlin. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather?
I find the heat is worse. Simply because if it's too cold, you can dress up. But when it's too hot, you can't really dress down. At least, you know, to avoid, you know, breaking the law.
But you are wearing many things, Professor. If you are not liking the heat, you should be wearing lighter clothes.
Huh.
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Alright, Dex and Writing. Oh my. Don't take that out of context.
Right.
Hey, Annette.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Spicy I like, but it doesn't like me. Sweets, on the other hand.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
That'll make it a little bit easier for both of us. Today's the day for some bonding bites. Alright, let's take a look at the special. Okay, who should I really bond with? Okay, fish and bean soup. Okay, let's see. Annette would like that. We'll get really happy. And let's bring Ash, too.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Alright, there we go. Much more motivated. Oh, wait a minute, I guess still got time to help you. Almond blend? Sure.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Collect recipes for the head chef. The library has quite a few cookbooks with interesting recipes. You might even try your hand at cooking once you have permission to. Oh, I can get Tutatis Pike, Morphus Plum, Dusker Bear, and more renown. Okay, so let's head over to the library now. Which, by the way, is up on the second floor. Oh, thank God fast travel is a thing. Classic cookbook! Oh, that was quick! But I should get more recipes. Tantalizing cookbook. Let's try to find a better one. How many recipes does this cook need? Illustrated cookbook. And there's books here. Register of Kingdom Nobles. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to read all this for something. Oh dear. Alliance Nobles. Oh my god, that's 8 pages. Oh my god. That's probably gonna have to be for another time.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I don't know, you tell me?
Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
Alright, so he needs points in magic and reason. Remember that, I think it was a chocolate taffy called Reason, or rather it's a chocolate caramel? Man, I would go through a lot of those as a kid. But now I just find it's just rough on the teeth. Because you have to chew it so much. Alright, we done?
You're a lifesaver.
No, I'm a human being. Lifesaver's a candy. You don't have enough activity points to cook. That's fine. We can do that another day. Hold on, there's a couple people over here. Lysithia! Let's chat.
There were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
Unless you're a dietitian.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Oh man, you're having a lot of fun there, just staring at the window, bitching about vegetables. Oh man, I don't want to bother you. Okay, is there anything big going on down here? I mean, I could probably talk to people, but I don't want to waste too much time. So I think that'll be it for today.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
I would actually like to know, Dimitri, thank you. When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Alright, skill goals.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter a student's goals at any time using the goals menu. I think I'm better off just going suggested for now until I feel, you know what if I make this character go this whole different direction?
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
A 3-star mark next to skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art. Alright, suggested goals.
Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept the suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing. Alright, motivation.
No matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation level.
Yeah, I noticed that when I went dining out with one of the girls and she already had high motivation, but Ash's increased, so I should keep that in mind and probably try to eat with people that are in yellow to get them back up to green. You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery. Group tasks.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and, in time, achieve better results more readily.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get golden resources by completing these tasks. The result of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another. Make sure you pair them with people they like. Certification exams.
Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
When you pass a certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of high-tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Okay, so I could use auto-instruct, and I don't feel like doing that. Okay, let's instruct... I want to instruct Felix. And I can put him towards other things. Just not on his weakness, of course. I can get more professor expertise doing this. Wait, does he have a bow? I mean, I should give him a bow at some point. But I think he'd do better with a sword. Great!
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
There are 3 sessions. You still have sessions remaining. Do you want to stop? No. Wait, he can get something here if he takes this? Reason? I mean, sure.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Okay, go to... Well, try reason again. Oh, this gives me professor expertise, authority? Good. You have 1 session left.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Alright, that's gonna be it. Oh, and I could give some instruction to Mercedes next. Alright, get something in the bow. And next, Faith.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
And maybe Faith again.
Yes, very good.
1 session left. Go back to the bow one more time.
Now I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
You are, I agree. Assign a pair of units to a task develop together to deepen their friendship. Okay, so we can go with Stable Duty, Weeding, and Skywatch. Why don't we go with Weeding? Heavy armor skills, I'd say Dedu, and... let's see, Ryanette. Okay, I've already done that. I can instruct one more time. Who else needs motivation? I'd say we can go with... well, he's not gonna have much motivation. So I'll probably... I benefit more from going with Annette. Okay, she normally uses Axe, and she's got level 2 Reason. Next up, we'll go with Axe.
I learned a lot.
You did! Good for you! Now learn again. Authority. And Axe one more time. And that's it. Let's take a look at goals. I mean, everyone goals should be fine, right? Okay, we gotta get these guys more motivation next time.
I'd like you to explain something.
Okay. Though I have served His Highness for 4 years, he has eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite foods. Let's see. Try asking someone who's known him for a long time. Sounds like you need to resort to trial and error. Yeah, try asking someone who's known him for a long time.
I see.
Okay, that was a good answer. Nice. Alright, hope everybody's paying attention.
Let's do this thing.
I am a little uneasy. It went well.
I thought he was uneasy. Perfect! Support points between the two increase. We got 1,000 gold and 5 smithing stones. Oh, Felix almost gained a level in sword. Alright, I think that was very productive. Raphael's birthday? Yeah, I'll buy him flowers.
Thanks.
Okay, next up is battle. Oh, wow. Interesting with that. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and save. Excuse me. We'll stop here, and in the next part, we'll do the battle. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.